Yeah. All right, so I'm live on my YouTube channel and I'm an Infinite Energy, Jake. So watch your mouth.
I thought that was a bird.
What? What is that?
A lady with a cold.
With a cold.
Let me see, like with Jeffrey, remember Jeffrey kept on putting that thing on. But look at her. Her wing was going into that cold.
All right, good morning, guys. So I decided to do a video talking about 2020 versus 2021. Okay, so I typically don't do like astrology type videos. I have done some tarot in the past, but I thought that I would do something a little different, kind of like a 2020 and then 2020 21 in, did I say that right? 2021 in review. All right, so first off, let me say this. I want you to think with an open mind, and I want you to think about everything that's happened this year, everything that's been revealed to you this year, and how it is applicable, and some of it might not be. I don't know. I'm just going to do the video. I started to just do this as a recorded video and not exactly a live, but then I was like, well, I'm going to do it live. So here goes. All right, get your pen and paper. I'm just kidding. So 2021 beginning, 2020, it's not only 2020, but it was also the beginning of a new decade, right? So this was also a new astrological era. So as with any birthing process, I want you to think open-minded about it. 2020 involved the labor pains in order to introduce a new life, to introduce a new decade. And so a lot of shit that happened, damn, I said I wasn't gonna cuss. I was gonna do this video without cussing it out. Okay. Challenge myself. So with anything like that, so you're talking about literally like a threshold to cross. So it does not surprise me that this shit happened. That this stuff happened the way that it did with COVID and this 5G shit and all of this stuff, right? And I just cussed again. Hello, good morning. So I'm just, damn, up. Come on, Daddy. I love you.
Love you too. We just.
I'm doing a video.
Oh shit! Oh hey.
Sorry. Okay, shit. Okay.
You back?
Yeah, I was like, I'm doing a video.
You make the team with the regular scheduled program.
Okay. 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 Anyways, I'm glad I wrote this down. Okay. Okay. So the year of 2020 was a complete threshold, and it was a big threshold for us to really to bear. And it brought in, it was a pause between the way it's been and the way that it will be, right? He did. So what it introduced was a ton of challenges. Um, shit. In this live, I knew I should have recorded this. Okay. All right. He does me like that. Okay. So there's nothing easy about the transit of 2020. Like, it was nothing easy. So what it brought to focus is test. There were so many tests that 2020 had for all of us. It cultivated, it cut off people, it made you be more assertive, it made you mold more when it came to this year. The life cycles, and let me tell you, the life cycles, um, it cultivated new levels and inner strength, as well as new skill set that you had to develop too in 2020, because you had the cycles of Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, right? And so with that type of conjunction or energy with Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn, and then it ends with the conjunction of Saturn, Jupiter, and Aquarius, with Jupiter uniting with Pluto 3 times in between. I'm really big into astrology. I just don't talk about it as much, but I'm really big into astrology. I'm really big into like how the planets align, because it really does have a lot to do with what happens in the world. But because I believe in conjure, and I believe that you are a conduit of energy, I believe that you can still change anything, because you create the narrative, as my godfather Simmons would say, you create the narrative. So I still believe in this, but so I will say too that Jupiter and Saturn united in the air signs, it's going to continue to 2159, which probably none of us will be there. So 2020 really, it should have pushed you to create. Come back here.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Damon, baby, can you get some more juice?
Yeah.
Stay out of here. All right. So the influence of Pluto upon Jupiter and Saturn will dredge up issues with society structures. It did. In an innovative way to reform. It did, because it should have pushed a lot of people on another level. It should have pushed a lot of people to do better, to think, and it also gave you guys time. A lot of times people say they don't have time for anything, and this year created you time. With the COVID, with the shutdown, it created time for you. And it also talked about too, this year also focused on, thank you, tagging girl. Thank you so much for that. Many blessings to you. The influence also involved global economics, and also systematic oppression being pushed forward. And all of this shit happened. All of it. So what happened in 2020 to define your life? Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
Yes,
You so fucking stupid. All right. So what happened in 2021? What defined your life? In 2021, I literally cleaned house. Y'all see this picture? Most of the people in this picture, I do not even fuck with no more. And it wasn't even me stepping away from all of these people. It was really these people that stepped away from me for whatever reason, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is, and people might say, why do you keep these pictures up? Because I looked good in them, and they were great pictures, regardless of what happened, regardless of how people walked out of my life. This is an example. I literally only talked to 2 or 3 people that's in this picture. 2 or 3 people. So, anywho, moving forward, right? 2020 happened to redefine our life. 2020 happened to redefine our life, to bring attention to things. If you still like on some hating type shit, are hating on people, or like judging people, or criticizing people, or trying to make people be this or make people be that, then you really did not learn this year. You are unlearned and uncouth, and you will never fucking get it. And I cussed again. Well, shit. I just cussed again. Yeah, this was taken in October. This was the big ball I had, the October, the Halloween ball I had, the masquerade ball. Yeah. Okay. 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 Look, ain't nothing like a good receipt. I ain't lying about none of this shit. All of it is the fucking truth. I know I never start cussing, so I just, okay. So, what happened to redefine your life in 2020? Like, the kids literally took spring break, and them little bad brats never even went back to school until like fucking September and October. Some of them still haven't. So I'm just saying to you guys, if 2020 didn't change some things for you, you should never like entertain bullshit, like people hating on people and shit, people talking about people, people being judgmental. You shouldn't be entertaining any of that shit because of everything that we went through in general, in whole. Because what did you learn? Like, if you're still on the same type shit that you was on before and you're not doing better now, I don't give a fuck. What did you learn? There are life-changing events that happened this year that we're still going through. And how have you grown from that? What have you learned? So I'm going to talk about some more things before I get into the 2021. Okay. I need you guys to, number one, challenge yourselves. I need you to stop being comfortable with being comfortable. If you're comfortable with being comfortable, then you need to check yourself, because that means you don't want to be challenged, and you don't want to do anything that's substantial for you. And you have to be able to do that. You have to be able to. I don't like being comfortable, because comfortable means I'm not growing. I'm not progressing. Thank you, Holly C. Many blessings to you. I don't want you to be comfortable. I want you to get to a place where you need constant growth. And 2021 is going to bring about that. It really, really is. What does 2021 have in store for us, right? In numerology, the year 2020 is a year of the vibration of 4. Okay, so this year will bring in like reform, and it'll bring in stability, and it will bring in construction and control in your life. Now, it could bring in rebellion and violence too, because I did pull on that. I did pull some cards on that. So that's to keep that in mind too. Let me mark this out so I can make sure I know where I'm at. So under the influence of this number, there will be a lot of restructuring and construction efforts, okay? However, everything will be slow and it'll collapse. A collapse will be feared if the foundations are not solid, right? And so the reason why I say that is because everything was deconstructed this year. Pretty much everything. Everything that we thought was solid, it really wasn't. A lot of people were laid off. They closed businesses down that you never thought that they would have closed down. Small mom and pop shops survived some better than some of these Fortune 500 companies. So that is really something to think about. According to the numerological study, too, 4 attracts ruptures. I will lift you. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about your father passing. According to the numerological study, the 4 attracts ruptures, fantasism, and suffering. So in return, it allows the construction of stable, sustainable projects. So this is a really good time to start your business. This is a really good time to start your prosperity work for 2021 and also call out things to you, because pretty much that's what petitions, that's what the work is for. And I really want you guys in 2021 to be more consistent and do more work for yourself. There's no such thing as not doing more work. Now, I don't want you to keep doing the same shit for a nigga. Now, I ain't talking about doing it for a man, but I do think that I want you to do more for yourself. And I think that like the shadow work, the self-love, the abundance and the healing work is so substantial at this point in our lives. You need to be really big on protection work in our lives every day now. You need to really be tighten up your circle. Get those people out of your life that do not serve you. Like, I cannot tell you how important this is going to be for the new for the new thing in your life. Damon, you're so cornball. Get your ass out of here. So this year 2021 will also highlight work and economic the economy under difficult conditions. So it's going to probably start out really slow for a lot of people, like from January up until like the end of March, because they're going to start shutting stuff down again. It's not going to be for a long period of time, but I do see them shutting stuff down for 5 to 8 weeks at a time. And it's going to be a slow progression up until like the up until probably like April or something like that. But we're going to see. But that's what I think. Remember, globally, the force symbolizes the government too. So it's the force of the country, the men of power, and their rise and fall. If we look right now, it's just like that. It's just like that. With the government, the presidential crap, all of that shit. From the start of the year of 2021, it will bring us all kind of controversies and discontent. The dawn of this year, 4 is in a crisis of regression. So you guys need to be really doing work for your household, for your family. You really need to be focusing on that. I would not, no, I would not recommend that you guys just sit around and do nothing. Even if you, I'm telling you, what is it, Vigi woman? I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I hate it, but it is. So I want to remind you guys of something too. So let's take a step back, right? Because I had to do my research and all of this. So 1930 was also the year of vibration of 4, just like 2020, right? And so this year that year in 1930 was marked by what? Famine, the rise of extremists, international tensions, the anti-Semitic shit. It was so much shit. The international situation deteriorated, and the extremists thoughts that they took their power back. But this still happened in 1930. I know you thinking, Duchess, what the fuck they got to do with 2020? Everything, because it's history rewriting itself. Remember, all we talk about, we talk about history. We talk about generational curses. We talk about return to senders. We talk about all of this stuff. All of this stuff, right? Everything is regurgitated information. Everything is what I'm saying, somebody else can say it, and they can do. It's a exactly amethyst goddess. It's a cycle, so we have to follow it. Is history rewriting itself? Absolutely. In any case, it looks like a lot, and we're taking it that way. We have to make sure that we reflect, we readjust our judgments and our foundations on our life. Next page. So, thank you, Melanin Goddess. I don't like doing videos, and I said this in one of my early videos. I don't like doing videos now just for the sake of doing them. I really want to give you guys some type of substance. I really want to give you guys some type of education or something like that, because I feel like we all need to grow. I'm not any different. I'm still learning. I want to be prepared, and I want to share the information that I study, the information because I'm always reading, I'm always studying books and everything else. Is my store open? Yeah, I'm here. I'm open. And so I just wanted to share this. And this might not be one of my more livelier videos, but I don't think that it's less important, okay, for the year coming up, because I believe in preparation. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready because you already there. And I do believe in that. And because I hate when people say, um, oh, you gotta, be safe, make sure make sure you protect yourself. No, sweetie, I stay protected. And you should too. A lot of times people will do work until the need is over with and then they don't do anything. I never stop. Never. So again, I am having a Black Friday sale. I have one every year. I will have one in the store. I will also have one online. Yes, absolutely. So victimization would be the key word. Carrying strikes, riots, but also attacks. It's going to happen. I see it. I don't see the necessarily like drawings of like World War, but I do think that the war will be more hidden, more secretly. The war will be. It will be a subconscious war. So you have to really make sure that you're keeping your aura clean, that you're doing cleansing baths, because I think it would be war on like through radio, through TV, through shows, through the news. And I'm not talking about like I'm not like trying to throw out conspiracy theories. I took time and I pulled oracle cards on this and stuff like this. And I was just like, it's going to be like a social media war. It's going to be an informational war. It's going to be like that. So you're going to have to be very cognizant of what you listen to, what you see, what you hear. And if you've never trusted yourself before, you better fucking learn how to trust yourself today. If you've ever second guessed some shit that you was thinking about, you better fucking stop doing it and trust yourself first. Don't trust me first. Don't trust nobody else first. Trust yourself first, because that is what's going to sustain you. That is what is going to heal you. And that is what is going to keep you going. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition, your shit ain't wrong. Your intuition, y'all got to learn how to trust yourselves. That's just like I was doing a reading yesterday and the lady asked me, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to be just where you at. I don't know why y'all think that sometimes purposes are not defined by a particular thing. Sometimes your purpose is just being where you are in your life right now. Because y'all think that it have to be so mapped out and it have to be so clear and and sometimes it's just not like that. Sometimes you're literally walking in it and you don't need to have this well-defined something. It's just your intuition. It's just where you are. Receive that, accept it. I don't know why some of y'all think that y'all don't deserve shit. Y'all don't deserve good things. Y'all don't deserve to have this great life. And when everything is going on good and well, y'all don't know how to take that either, because you're not putting yourself there, and you should be. And then you look at somebody else that's living a life, and then you be like, how she get no, baby, stop being so focused on I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna no towards somebody else, and put that energy into yourself. Sometimes y'all be thinking people talking about y'all and ain't nobody saying shit about you. Ain't nobody even worried about you. They talking about something else that's going on in their life. Y'all got to stop taking everything so fucking personal. Y'all got to stop being so fucking emotional. This ain't the time for that. This is really the time for you to grow the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what the fuck is really going on in that person's life. And let me tell you something. They don't owe you a fucking explanation. Stop deflecting. Stop projecting your shit out on other people. This ain't the time for that. You ain't learned shit this whole fucking year. You haven't learned anything. Where the fuck were you? What was you doing? Sleep? That's how you did? Just sleeping? And y'all still entertaining stuff. Stop that. Do you know that some motherfuckers really don't have shit going on in their life because they choose that? Do you know that? And you're constantly feeding a motherfucker that's choosing not to feed themselves. It's motherfuckers that'll talk about me and still say the same shit they said 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Sit the fuck down. I don't even care. Why are you even entertaining that kind of stuff? You can't even make me mad about some shit that's already happened. I mean, come on. That's what you got? That's the best you got? Like, come on. Like, that ain't even what that is. You should have been a bundle buying, hair buying, makeup producing, motherfucker writing your book, motherfucker starting your business, cleaning up your fucking house. Like, you should have been doing stuff like that. That's what people need to be focused on. Stop fucking worrying about all of this other bullshit. They're going to talk about everybody. No one's ever going to be right to some people. I said this to somebody the other day, and I'm going to share it with you. Stop thinking that you could change somebody's mind about you. Stop thinking you can change someone's mind about you. You can't. Because once a person has their mind fixed, more than likely, their mind is fixed off based off of their experiences and not even their experiences with you. I want y'all to get it together in 2021. I do. I don't want you making the same fucking stupid ass mistakes. We all do it. Nobody's exempt. Let's move forward. Everybody has a past. Nobody's perfect. Everybody done stuff. Everybody done fuck some tricky niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done sucked a dick or two that they probably need to suck. Everybody done ate a little motherfucking pussy. Listen, everybody have done stuff. Nobody's fucking perfect. Like, nobody. Like, if you used to be a hoe, that's all right. Douche, gargle, and just go on with your life. That means you got a lot of experience. Stop. So what, you got 5 kids and 5 different baby daddies? It's a lot of bitches that done fuck way more niggas than you, but the bitch that has so many fucking diseases, she can't get pregnant. That's the only reason why she ain't got no kids like that. So I just be wanting y'all to stop this. She fake. She phony. No, bitch, just to you. She's faking phony just to you because she don't want to fuck with you. Stop that. Golly, we got to do better. Child. We got to do better. Y'all 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 got to do better. Some of y'all done came from church. And it's the first year you ain't been in church, but you still miss it. If you don't cut that shit out and do your shadow work, because shadow work deals with that darker side. You know, the one that you jealous and envious in the motherfucker of everybody that you're coming toward. Stop that shit. Figure out what is the fucking root of that and deal with it. Mistakes will be made. People gonna fuck up with people. People are good until they not. It's just what it is. Some people, because most times, we love with a forgiving heart because we want someone to forgive us. And I tell people too, how in the fuck do you expect for people to allow you to be who you are, but you're not in a position to allow people to be who they are? And if they don't get it and they fuck over stuff like that or whatever, like, people gon' people. Absolutely, Miss Dorsey. So anyway, Back to my stuff. So the crisis will be a little bit more serious than last year, but unfortunately, the government will not make the necessary arrangements. I don't see that happening either in 2021. The major things that I see will be health, transportation, transport, education, employment, and youth. That will be the most impacted. Okay. Social assistance will not be enough, and peace cannot be bought that way. The yellow vest will only be at the beginning of a more serious crisis. So, like I said, it's really time to fucking wake up. We don't have time for the bullshit. We don't have time with girl. I don't like her because she fake. She not real. Bitch, she just not real to you because she don't fuck with you. And that's okay. I had a lady that I met through a business partner. And I'm fit to give her some gas. She sell detox pills, right? And so, so I didn't know her personally. Let me be very clear. One of my estheticians, and also I've known this esthetician since I was 15 years old. This is like my girl, okay? So she was like talking about these detox pills, which is the same thing my business partner was talking about, these lady with the detox pills. I didn't know that she didn't make them. I had one conversation in person with this lady one time. And she told me that she did make them. She told me what the ingredients was in them and blah, 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 blah. And maybe she didn't tell me she made them. But in my mind, I'm thinking she did because she talking. I don't know. So it didn't really matter. I got them, but I didn't like her energy. You know why you talking to a person? Oh, what's your name on social media? So that's kind of how that happened while we were talking. But I kind of seen a couple of her posts on Facebook. I kind of seen a couple of things she posted, and her energy was very chaotic, and her posts were very low vibrational, so to speak. And then I saw that she was doing a spiritual store, right? Like a metaphysical store. And I was just like, she really needs to do some deep healing. She really needs to do some work on herself before she creates an environment where people come in and ain't supposed to get healing, but that ain't up to me. That ain't got, it really don't have nothing to do with me. I don't really know her like that, but I ain't like her vibe. I didn't like her vibe. And so I didn't like her energy. So I just unfriended her and I unfollowed her and I never contacted her again. And I was not even tripping on nothing. And she didn't do anything to me. She didn't say anything disrespectful to me. I learned how to, if something is not flowing, if the energy of a person is not cool, then I know how to back away. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get out of a situation like that because we are so used to toxicity and we are so used to like toxic situations and toxic family and toxic friends that we have normalized people but behaving a particular kind of way, and we normalize saying, well, that's just how they are. Well, I don't really have my life ain't filled with people with just how they are. So when people show me who they are, I tentatively believe them and I don't want to be around it. So she didn't do anything to me. She didn't say anything. And I was just like, okay. So I just unfriended her and I unfollowed her. And it wasn't really anything to explain because a lot of times too, people get into the position of they feel like they have to explain themselves away. You know what I'm saying? They have to, well, the reason why I don't fuck with you is because, well, when motherfuckers don't fuck with me no more, they just don't fuck with me no more. And I don't even follow them to see, well, why you don't? Because if a person want me to know, they're going to tell me. But I didn't feel like I was that important enough in her life to where it would even care, where she would even care. Thank you, Toya James. So I was just, it wasn't a big deal to me. And I literally told my business partner, I was like, she's problematic. And I don't like her energy. And I was like, you probably want to like sever that relationship. You might want to cut that relationship out. My business partner is like in my med spot. She's like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, oh, okay, girl. I warned you. Look, I warned you. And so months later, a couple of people had reposted something that I did or that I said, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't see that. She must got me blocked or unfriended or whatever." And so then she went on to my like page and made a comment, and I was like, I wasn't even talking about you. I wasn't even thinking about you. I don't know why people be thinking that they're so important to my life like that. Like, I unfriended and unfollowed you months ago. So anything that I post, it's not about you. Let me be even more clearer than this, right? So the post I made was talking about empowering, and we have to normalize that. Well, I originally posted that in my Infinite Energy group because I was talking to them. Then I posted it on my Instagram page, which is connected to my Facebook page. And so she took that as a dig towards her. Sweetie, I don't know you. So she made this big old post talking about me, talking about that I was fake and I was phony. I'm just fake and phony because I don't fuck with you. And I understand because you want to be my friend. You probably want to be my friend. And that's cool, sis. But I didn't like your energy. And I just felt like I didn't want to connect to that. And I think that we all should have that energy. I think that we all should have that in us, that you just don't want to connect to everything. This ain't even a time for that. Because if you're a businesswoman, like she said that she is, you wouldn't even be worried about me. Because I'm not worried about you. And I would just go on and like just leave it alone and not go back and forth. Because I never even responded to it. Because I'm not, some stuff you just don't give gas to. I saw this thing on the Breakfast Club with 50 Cent, and they was talking about Nick Cannon and Eminem. And he said, I told Eminem not to even respond to Nick Cannon. Why? Because Nick Cannon is not a lyricist. He's not even like, and then he said, when you talk about Eminem and you talk about how he is, he's a battle rapper, right? He's a battle rapper. So when you do that to him, you're really putting him in his element to really fight because that's what he's comfortable with being a battle rapper. So I'm like that. I'm the motherfucker. Like, I can pay you dust. Like, I can pay, and I won't give you any attention like that. And if you're supposed to be a businesswoman and stuff like that, you shouldn't be going in on nobody like that on social media because that's a platform. So my point, let me land my plane, right? My point in all of that is, if she just would have reached out to me, like if she just would have reached out to me or whatever, I probably would have told her. And it probably, because she seemed to be emotional, it probably would have pissed off anyway. But I would have told her it's because of what the energy that you put out there. You really put out a negative connotation. And maybe it's not intentional, but you let your slip hang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should never let anybody know that they affect you a certain kind of way to the point that you just clowning like that. And it's not that I don't want to go off on nobody because I'm a Tyrus. I will. But at the end of the day, does that person really deserve your fucking energy like that? Does it really? So what, a person don't like you? It's get ready to be 2021. Did you just hear everything else that I said? Like, some shit just don't even matter at this point. So what, somebody don't like you? They talk about me all the fucking time. You think I give a fuck about that? Oh, I'm Miss Piggy, and oh, I'm this, and oh, I'm this. So shit. So if it resonates you, don't fuck with me. If it don't, move on. I want you guys to live like that, to see like that, preserve your fucking energy, master who you are. See, y'all haven't mastered who you are yet. That's why everybody can be a master over you. You haven't mastered your emotions yet. That's why everybody can be a master of your emotions, but you have to learn this stuff. People gonna always like, I'm not going to do that, and you shouldn't either. All right. So changes and readjustments to the labor codes as well as certain laws will be inevitable. There will also be reforms in education, public health, and justice. Please remember that I said this video. Please remember I said this shit. All right. So there are going to be more protests. There's going to be more revolts. There are going to be more clashes. Also, there are going to be more issues with immigration, and the states are going to take a bigger type of stance. I also see like states opposing to the point of trying to like leave the United States. With I don't understand that part, but yeah. Also in 2021, there'll also be a question of replacing like the way that courts and stuff are done, trials, stuff like that. It's really going to 2021 is really going to force people to look more of what's going around us. We really need to be careful. What you said, Calla was trying to leave at one point. Yeah, it's going to be more of that, I feel like. The indebtedness of France and Italy, the United States, and Japan will make us fear the worst. The financial crisis will be at its peak. I'm not even bullshitting with you. It's going to affect the banking organizations. They was talking about that earlier this year, the insurance companies and real estate. This crisis will, I got to go back to history, y'all. It's going to go back to 2008. Literally 2008. And remember, like when the stock market and the banking system, it kind of got out of hand. And it's going to be like that again towards the end, the beginning of 2022. I don't mean to sound pessimistic because it's going to be some great stuff. It's going to be some great stuff, but it's going to, it's going to be, somebody said I was drunk that year. Anyway, so now I'm going to go into the zodiac signs, okay? And please like my video, share it, all that good stuff too. Subscribe to me as well. And judge me for yourself. Don't be letting people talk about me. Cuss their ass out. All right. Thank you. You watch this real estate, you better. So I'm going to start out with Aries with a mean ass. Aries are mean. And the men controlling. All right. So financial situations. That's will control the Aries in 2021. So you should be prepared for a few surprises. Make sure that you are doing your protection and your prosperity work. It's necessary to kind of like manage your expenses and live within your income. Y'all gotta stop learning. Y'all gotta stop living out of y'all fucking out of your fucking means. No, living. What is that? Living. How you say that? Living beyond your means. Okay. Aries, stop fucking living beyond your means. Learn how to live below it a little bit in 2021, okay? Because if you don't, you will mess up your life. If you want to enlarge your circle of social contact this year, you will have plenty of opportunities to do that. Positive influences from the various planets. This is great, but do not live beyond your means. Cut down a little bit. I know you mean motherfuckers want to have everything. I get it. But just a little bit. Like, come down a little bit. Come down. Single Aries. You'll be able to get into a promising relationship this year, but shut the fuck up though. Like, Shut the fuck up. I don't even know. Y'all got some of the smartest motherfucking mouths. Shut the fuck up. Just if you are a single woman and you getting a man, Aries, this year, you're gonna have a good promising relationship if you just learn how to shut the fuck up a little bit. Okay. You will receive, you'll be able to revive some of your old relationships. This will also help with your finances. And you guys also need to exercise a little bit more. But I just really want the Aries. Thank you, Clarnisha Lachey. Thank you, darling. Many blessings to you. Just shut the fuck up. We're going to say Aries dash STFU. That is what I want Aries to focus on this year, is shutting the fuck up. You don't know everything. I know your smart ass think you do. Shut the fuck up sometime. God damn, they so fucking confrontational. Ain't they Stufu. Aries, just stufu. Just 2021, every time you open up your mouth, so you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. I'm not going to even say it. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. All right. So next is the Tyrus. This year in 2021, it will be full of excitement. It will be full of drama, but in a good way. Okay. So several planets are aligning in our zodiac for us. There are going to be many conflicts, but they will be resolved quickly. We can. Thank you, Toya. Many blessings to you. Many blessings to you. We're going to have harmonious relationships with our spouse by removing all outstanding misunderstandings. So this is the time, Tyrus, for you to kind of sit down. Let's have a conversation. Life with your partner would be highly delightful. It might even lead to pregnancy in 2021. Okay. Audrey Batista, thank you. Also, we will achieve success this year by trying out new and innovative ideas. Stop fucking eating so much, Tyrus. Y'all, I'm a Tyrus too, okay? We need to push the plate back a little bit, and we're foodies. Stop eating every goddamn thing. Like, turn them goddamn crab legs loose. Turn them goddamn crab legs loose, them steam pots. Baby, go on. I'm trying to finish. Get your ass on.
Oh, I like crab legs.
Boy, that ain't what I'm talking about. How you come here on that? Get out of here.
I heard crab legs.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. She said I rebuked the pregnancy part. Whew. All right. So he keep doing it on purpose. So you will receive much success, but chill on the food. Okay. We need to be walking. We need to be doing some shit. And I'm talking about me too. So we can enhance our health by creating fresh, refreshing hobbies, not refreshing food. So and also for the Tyrus, slow down on the spending and save. Because, baby, we love to spend money. We do. Sit the fuck down, Tyruses. Walk, Tyruses. Don't sit the fuck down. For the Tyrus, walk. Don't sit the fuck down, Tyrus. Walk. Oh, thank you, Body Rashi. Thank you, darling. No, food is not a hobby, Miss Pryor. We don't know. No. Look at y'all. No, y'all hungry now. Talking about, she said crab leg. What I tell y'all? So that's for the Taurus. So next I'm gonna talk about the Gemini. Y'all know how I feel about them Gemini men. I was married to one, motherfuckers. Lynthia Eversley, thank you, darling. Goddamn Geminis. Whew, child. I don't even know which one I'm talking to, to be honest. I don't know which twin I'm talking to. But whichever one of you motherfuckers I'm talking to, because you know y'all. So Gemini people can achieve their objective this year by learning how to be diplomatic. Because y'all some undiplomatic motherfuckers, okay? So in their dealings with people, because y'all don't be giving a fuck, and you got to give a fuck. And I don't know if it's that one twin that give a fuck and the other one, I don't know. But y'all need to combine together and give a fuck, okay? If you get into conflict with people, you will get into unnecessary trouble. You will have to be truthful and sincere in your transactions. Jupiter will help you in succeeding in your projects while Saturn will keep you grounded. Y'all need to ground a lot. Gemini, your word is ground yourself, center yourself, yourselves, all of y'all. Because y'all got more than two personalities. Y'all got about four. So center all of y'all. Your relationship will support Mars and Venus this year. That's the whole side of y'all. All your relationships problems can pretty much be solved if y'all get all the personalities together and get them together. Y'all work together as a group. Y'all work together as a group. Group effort. Group effort to ground and center yourselves, Geminis. Health would be a challenging thing with you guys. So make sure you guys are going to the doctor. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves in 2021. With the influence of Mars, it will help you maintain or retain your health, and don't be putting more needed strain on all your personalities. That's for Geminis. Now, ground, goddamn it, ground all y'all together. Like, just all y'all get in a group in your head, and y'all all like, we gonna do good, and y'all all get together, we gonna do good, y'all, and y'all get together in, group effort, Geminis. All right, let's talk about the Cancers. Don't cry either. And don't get all emotional, and don't be all over analyzing what I'm getting ready to say, Cancers, because y'all don't cry. And don't get emotional either. And don't steal nothing, because Cancers be boosting like a motherfucker and hustling. That's all they fucking do. Don't cry, don't take nothing, Cancers. All right. So this year in 2021 will be spent on socializing and building new contacts. But don't cry. They will help you to build your future after making important decisions. It's going to help you with new friends. Y'all going to get some new friends. But don't cry. In the process, you're going to make very close friends and friendships, and they're going to last a lifetime. Y'all emotional than a motherfucker, but don't cry. Don't steal. Don't take shit. Don't be coming up with no new motherfucking hustles. Don't do none of that, because you motherfuckers are the quickest. Girl, I got a lick. No, ma'am. We're not going to do that, Cancers. We're not going to do that. Cancers can steal the air out of an air conditioner and then sell it to the owner of the air conditioner. Cancers, we're not going to do that. Y'all going to be good this year. Y'all not going to cry that much. And y'all going to get y'all some new friends. Y'all, it's time for y'all some new friends, because I'm so tired of y'all. See what I'm talking about? She said, I accidentally stole light bulbs yesterday. A motherfucking Cancer. Baby, I tell you. Ooh, they some lick hit motherfuckers. Baby. Ooh. Cancer should never be broke. Cancer should never be broke. Because them motherfuckers gonna find a way out of no way. Do you hear me? Cancer's gonna be... You a Tyrus. Can I start? No. Shit. No. Whoo. Who the goddamn Cancers? Baby. They will steal your man. All the motherfuckers will fuck a married man. When I tell you a Cancer will fuck a married man, and he'll tell up front, I can't be fucking with you like that. I'm married. She gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. And still gonna fuck him and then be mad because he told her the truth and emotional. And Cancers will tell the wife, oh my God. Men, don't you cheat on Cancer woman? She gonna tell it. She's gonna tell it and fuck your whole life up. And they're gonna be crying. And they're gonna be crying. Talking about why he do me like that? Cancers. Cancers love good husbands. Yours or their own. All right. Okay, so with the influence of Jupiter, Cancers, it'll be seen you're going to be very ambitious this year, and you're going to have much success this year too. So Mars and Venus will make you very romantic, fucking other people, man, and that's cool. But please understand, they are not going to leave their spouse for you. They are not going to leave their partner for you. So get their money, fuck them if you want to. I'm not judging you, but be sure to influence you this year, because you know you quick to believe what everybody else say, and you never trust yourself. And if he say he leaving, he lying. If he say he leaving, he lying. Cancers, if he say he leaving, he lying. That is what all I have for you. Okay. All right. The next one, we're gonna go to Leos. Somebody said that's fine. I'm married too. Goddamn Cancers. Goddamn Cancers. All right. So Leos, let's take a moment of silence for these arrogant motherfuckers. Because Leos, they are the most arrogant bitches and men you have ever met in your life. And don't tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have 2 Leo daughters and my mother was a Leo. What are you talking about? Y'all pray for anybody that's in a relationship with a Leo. But anyway, this year, and they dramatic as fuck. Okay. And Leo men, they are some of the most small-dicked, overconfident men I've ever met. Like, let's be clear. Self-centered as fuck. You think they did go down to their knee and it barely touched the fat crevice. You know, that like that little crevice part. Anyway, that ain't. Let me just go on. Let me just go on. Because Leo's gonna get mad because I said this. I ain't going. Girl, shut up. I go in on everybody. Okay, so Leos, professional matters. This will be the forefront of the Leo personality. You know, the Leo in 2021. Look, you will have encouragement of management of your career ambitions, because y'all some ambitious motherfuckers. I got to give it to you. Y'all are ambitious as fuck. Y'all want to fuck all the hoes and all the men, and y'all want everybody to get along, and that's okay. But y'all Leo something else. Well, Miss Cookie, if you had a Leo man that was like that, you was lucky. So you can look forward to promotions to senior position along with pay raises this year, Leos, which is something that you guys ain't gonna be satisfied with either. They're gonna give you a pay raise with three or $4 an hour, and you still gonna be like, that ain't even enough. They're gonna give you a higher position, and you still, because you know y'all motherfuckers ain't never satisfied with shit. But this is what's gonna happen, okay? All right, so the planetary aspects send conflicting signals regarding your future during the year, but your love life will be full of mixed emotions because, again, you motherfuckers ain't never satisfied. He got a big dick, but he ain't got no money. He got money, he got a good job, but, you know, you don't like the way his teeth look. Like, yeah, it's always something with the fucking Leos. But y'all gonna do good. Y'all gonna do good. So you do have to be careful about your social interactions, and you should not go overboard in your responses to conflicts. Leos, calm the fuck down too. Everything ain't a fight. Y'all the almost I want to fight in a minute as people I have ever met in my life. And a lot of Leo women cannot fight. So just remember that when you talking shit, because everybody gonna be on another level this year, sweetie, and your mouth gonna get your ass on the floor. They're gonna bounce you like a basketball. That girl gonna hit you so hard, you're gonna bounce on the floor like a bouncing ball. So I just want y'all to watch that. So, but at the end of 2021, Leos, Y'all will have and remain in good shape, in good cheer, and you will be wiser for it all. Okay? All right. So for Leos, Leo the liar. No, I'm playing. Just chill. Just sit the fuck down and chill, Leos. And be happy with your success. You ain't gonna be happy with a degree. One motherfucking degree. God damn. At least you got one. No damn Leos. All right, on to Libras. On to Libras. On to Libras. On to Libras. Wait a minute. Before I talk about Libra, let me talk about Virgo. Let me talk about it. Virgo. Let me talk about y'all real quick. Listen, Virgos. Virgos. Listen. Take your medicine. Take your medicine, Virgos. Take your medicine, number one. Y'all are so fucking anal about things. Y'all so anal. Y'all think it's supposed to be one motherfucking way. Your way. And you don't want to hear shit else. Y'all need to learn how to be a little bit more open. Virgos. Oh, God. You can miss some shit. It's okay. You can miss some stuff. It's okay. Virgos, y'all are not perfect. I know y'all think y'all ain't nobody right but y'all. But in 2021, be more open to other people's opinion. Now, I know you think my opinion is, but Virgos do this so fucking, they like this. Virgos are like this. But you miss shit when you be like that, Virgos. So try to be a little bit more open-minded so you can move better. Your story does not have to top everybody else's. Let other people talk. Listen, Virgos. You want to overtalk stuff. You tell everybody, listen. People could talk besides you, Virgos. I really want y'all to work on that in 2021. Let somebody else finish. Let somebody else finish their conversation. Okay? Just if y'all put as much energy into your finances as y'all do into trying to correct people when they wrong, Virgos are the motherfuckers. If you slightly misspell the word, they're gonna catch it in all the posts. Stop wasting your energy for that. Virgos, you didn't say that right. Shut. I'm damn Virgos. If y'all stop doing it and put a little bit more patience in your own stuff, because if somebody call you out of your shit, you be like, I'm ready to go. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'll be like, Virgo, like, can somebody else say something? You are not right all the time, y'all. Like, you are not right all the fucking time. Can y'all work on it? Can y'all work on not being right all the time in 2021? Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? Virgos. It's hard, I know. Because you can now get to critique everything I said about you. I don't give a damn. Shit. Well, and then learn how to say you sorry. Why the fuck y'all can't apologize for shit, Virgos? Learn how to say you sorry. Learn how to say, you know what, my bad. Learn how to say, you know what, maybe I was, and I learn how to do that in 2021, Virgos. I just, just want y'all to do it. Just can y'all do it? This a Virgo right here I'm talking to. See what I'm talking about? Somebody, you didn't say this. Girl, shut up. Whew. You triggered. I just want y'all to work on it. I mean, if y'all focus on not correcting people so much and put some of that energy into y'all life, y'all gonna be so successful. But y'all put so much, y'all should be the best teachers. Oh, Virgos ought to be the best teachers. And y'all drunks. Y'all some luscious too. As much shit as y'all talk about people, y'all are fucking jig heads that don't want to take their medicine. Jiggy. Y'all the almost, let's take another shot. You be like, girl, we already took 3 rounds of shots. They're the motherfucking Virgos. But anyway, all right, Virgos. Your thing is just to acknowledge the fact that you don't know everything, and that's okay. And let's just focus on, but take your meds. Take your meds, Virgos. I want everybody to take their meds, Virgos especially. All right, so next, Libras. Libras. So Libra people can achieve what they aspire from making minor alterations in their daily activities and avoiding significant changes. Planetary aspects are favorable. Their health is improving, but their vitality will improve in 2021. The only thing that I would say about Libras is stop being so fucking judgy. Y'all act like y'all don't do nothing wrong and be so quick to correct people. Y'all don't know everything. Ugh, y'all do not know everything. And just be so quick. They should give Libras a judge. What's the little judge little gown thing or judge robe? Because that's how they are. Like they could be the biggest hoe they self, but if they know you a hoe, then your wholeness is like amplified and they wholeness not that much. But y'all both hoes. Like they them type motherfuckers. Girl, and it's like Venus and Jupiter is going to help them this year in forming better relationships because Libra sometimes cannot fucking keep a man or a woman, but it's gonna help them this year. 2021 gonna be better for relationships with Libras because they're gonna learn how to shut the fuck up too. Quit fucking judging everybody, stressing everybody the fuck out. Because Libras would stress you the fuck out. They don't like to apologize either. And a Libra would rather just like not even fucking talk to you than to just say she's sorry. They are like the judicial robe, yes. Like give this bitch the fucking whatever you call that in the little robe because they girl, we both hoes. Like, why are you tripping? You a hoe, I'm a hoe, bitch. Why I gotta be a bigger hoe than you, bitch? Like they just, oh, I ain't never known Libras to be a thief, but I will tell you that Libras will tell on a thief. They will tell on some shit. They don't know how to really keep secrets because they so judgmental that they write to all the time. Like they Libras are type, don't get no money from them. Because 10 minutes after you've gotten the money from them and you bought what you was gonna buy, they be like, why you buy that? Because if you could have bought that, you shouldn't even have to buy it. You'd be like, bitch, I bought it with the money that you gave me. Girl, give my money back because you want to be confrontational. That's a Libra. That's a Libra. That's a Libra. All right. So there'll be plenty of love for them whores. Plenty of romance. 2021 is great for a Libra this year. Their social life is going to pick up. They don't steal, but they sure will ask. No, they gonna beg. They the almost, can I borrow a quarter nigga down penny motherfucker? Can I borrow? Can I? No. Shit. All right. Pretty much Libra's gonna have a good year. So watch out, y'all. They are going to beg their way into happiness. Do you hear me? Libra's gonna beg and borrow their way. B&B for the Libra. B&B for the Libra in 2021. All right, the next one is Scorpios. Those highly sexually charged motherfuckers. They love the fuck, don't they? Scorpio freaking in the bitch. Hold on, y'all. I'm answering the text. All right. Scorpios. Freaky ass. So Scorpios plays a vital role in their lives, especially during the married people this year. Scorpios get two thumbs saying, don't do that. Don't do that. So love plays a vital role with married people this year. So Mercury and Venus will be better in helping them to understand their spouse. So if you are having issues or you are having problems, anything like that, then this is the year. This is actually a really good year for you guys to do well. This is a really good, especially with marriages, especially with relationships, period. This is y'all year. This is y'all year. This is y'all year. So please note that Scorpio is going to be all about love in 2021. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal year, especially if y'all in a relationship, if the relationship was kind of rocky. This is a great year for you guys. Okay. So relationships will be delightful, affectionate. This is like y'all year for that type of shit. Scorpios they will execute their projects because they could be lazy. They can be kind of slow at doing stuff. They're going to have a lot of opportunities in the middle of this year, but they have to be careful about their expenses because they do spend a lot too. So you need to kind of watch that. So they have a hard time relaxing. You need to kind of get yourself together without fucking. So maintain the well-being. The health is an issue for the Scorpio. But I really see them being like mending things, fixing things this year. Sagittarius. Sagittarius can also look forward to plenty of romance, just like the Scorpio. So they will get many opportunities to get in love, and they're going to take all of them. Sagittarius, they love multiple partners. They believe in a lot of love. I'm not saying Sagittarius be hoes. I'm just saying they really believe in love. They love to love. They really love to love. They love a good love. So they'll get many opportunities for love alliances. It's up to them to make the best out of them. The first move should come from your side and make sure that you make your partner feel good and free in communicating with you and stuff like that. Jupiter will help you to be adventurous and novel in your activities this year. Saturn will make you sober and put a limit on your imagination. So make sure that you are doing things to be creative, because like I said, sometimes Sagittarius too can kind of be like kind of slow in anything but love. If it's love, they got that, but everything else they be kind of slow and moving. So watch that. Make sure that you plan for new stuff, and also communicate, because sometimes y'all not really good at communicating. If you ain't got nothing to do with love, you don't want to talk about it. So health, also proper diet, fitness routines, create that for yourself. Do not yield to wild imagination, and take more of a more thoughtful approach to everything. Thank you, Chandra Johnson. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. So for the Sagittarius is not one of the worst signs of the zodiac. So they're actually one of the more balanced signs of the zodiac. So just kind of stay out of your head, because your brain is like an onion and you peeling away layer after layer after layer. So just kind of work on it, and just kind of take things, in a more realistic approach, because sometimes y'all be like in your imagination, y'all get caught up into shit. So yeah. So that's all I really have for Sagittarius. Not that you're boring or anything like that. It's just that you typically are a more grounded in whatever it is that you want. It has to be something that you want. That's the Sagittarius problem. It has to be something that they want. Like, it has to be something that they want. If a Sagittarius, I didn't say that Libras was balanced. I didn't say that at all. But I will say that that's really all I got for Sagittarius. I think that Sagittarius, like I said, they're more of a grounded, they're funny, cavalier people. But they have to work on living in more of a reality that's close to reality than they own shit, because they get stuck in their head and they just live there. Capricorns. So Capricorns, the year 2020 will come with a lot of responsibilities towards children. I don't know where I came with that, but Capricorns and children. I don't know if they're gonna be Capricorns be having a whole bunch of babies, or they're going to be. It just what I pulled was that they're going to have a lot of responsibility towards kids. This will drain their resources and their fitness level, so be careful with that. You can overcome these stressful situations by really taking more time to relax and really grounding yourselves as well. Maybe playing some sports or being more active outside and kind of cultivating like new hobbies, because Capricorns can be very stuck. They could be very stuck, and they could be very they are unyielding at times. They can be very unyielding. So Mars and other planets will help them execute projects. You need to create some stuff. They don't like change. They don't like moving. They are very stuck, and it's hard to move them. So watch it, Caps. Somebody can tell you something. Stop being so fucking hard-headed. Um, you don't know everything either. And y'all need to learn how to listen too, because y'all don't know every fucking thing. And let people finish their sentence, Capricorns. With Jupiter and Venus, it's gonna be a good time for relationships if somebody can stomach your hard-headedness. You have a support. Capricorn's gonna have a big Capricorn's gonna have a big like support system. So that is really, really good for them. Health and vitality will be fabulous. They're gonna lose a little weight. They finances, they need to monitor them a little bit carefully. But other than that, Capricorns, they are who they are with a hard-head ass. Aquarius will not be able to decipher what's in store for them for 2021 because they don't never decipher shit in their life. They always in a state of confusion. This ain't changed. It is essential to remain calm and face the uncertainties with courage and wisdom. Aquarius need to really work on being more stable. They already they like this all the time, and that's how they 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018. It's just no damn Aquarius. So things will be more positive and encouraging, but they got to learn how to find the fucking land. All y'all just on fucking water. Find the fucking land in 2021. God damn. Find the land. Or get on something that's kind of solid a little bit. Y'all be every motherfucking word. Oh. So many old projects will come to an end in 2021 and many new ventures will begin in 2021. So that's the great thing for the Aquarius. Y'all got a lot of new stuff coming, but y'all gonna have to flow right. The beginning of the year is not so conducive for love and relationships for 2021 for you guys. I'm sorry, but it's not. So things will look better as the year progresses for you guys. And if you succeed in your new projects, plenty of hard work and expertise will be required. Okay? So you will have to face many stressful situations this year, just letting you know. So now you can be proactive to making sure that you can get it together, but hence to relaxation and to your well-being. And you're going to be able to face life's challenges being thrown at you. You're going to be able to overcome them. But I'm telling you right now, Aquarius, you need to do some work. You need to do a bunch of cleansing, and you also need to work on your foundation. All right. I know you guys enjoy the ride. I know y'all like that, but okay. So the last but not least, I believe, is the Pisces. You guys don't cry, don't get an attitude, and don't try to fight nobody because I've said this. Because y'all be ready to do that too. Everybody's not against y'all. The world is not going to end. People in the streets ain't doing nothing to you. Nobody's bothering you, Pisces. So just calm the fuck down and don't cry, okay? I don't want y'all getting upset either because y'all be too all the time and y'all just think everybody against y'all. And I could think like that too as a Tyrus, but y'all think like that every day, and that could be fucking exhausting. Y'all are fucking exhausting. Pisces are fucking exhausting. Oh my fucking God, Pisces are exhausting. Like nobody even wants to date the Pisces because they're so fucking, they don't get mad about this and might start crying like and be mad like, oh my God. Pisces are the type that will beat your ass crying. But like, what are you crying for? You beat up. I know I didn't want to beat up, girl. All right, so Pisces should learn how to be more diplomatic in their speech, in their actions, and should not hurt the feelings of other people in 2021, Pisces. And then be quick to want to be the victim when you done cussed everybody the fuck out. And everybody like now mad at you and like, why they mad at me? Because now you the victim. Okay, Pisces, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this in 2021. You're not going to do this, Pisces, in 2021. Y'all hear me? I need y'all to act right. I want y'all to maintain cordial relationships with your colleagues and your seniors at your workplace. Stop tripping with everybody. Everybody ain't got nothing for you. Like, there will be many challenges for the Pisces. The streets, they ain't bothering you. That's right, sunshine. Everybody know. There are going to be chances for love with the Pisces with the help of Venus and Jupiter, but god damn. You will have to support your social circle in executing your ventures. So I see a lot of group things with the Pisces. And let's be clear, Pisces are some very sweet people, but baby, Pisces equals victim. All right. So Jupiter will offer you new openings, new jobs, new careers. I do see that for 2021. You will be able to complete your project successfully with the help of Mars. Thank God for Mars coming into your life. Health will be admirable with help of regular exercise. Y'all stop smoking so much weed too, Pisces. For real. Stop smoking so much. That's all y'all do. Somebody bring y'all down. All right. That's all I got. This has been a long video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you missed it, go back to the beginning. I really wasn't trying to make it so long, but I wanted to do a video just talking about 2020 and 2021 and what I kind of pulled cards and what I kind of saw on it. If you feel attacked, oh well. If you feel attacked, Cancers, Pisces, y'all the first two that's gonna feel attacked that somebody did something to y'all, right along with the Aries and the Leos. I didn't. I talked about everybody. But I wanted to share this with you guys. Well, thank you. Thank you. I want the best for you guys. I really, really do mean it. Just to let you guys know, I will be having a Black Friday sale and a Cyber Monday sale. So if you miss one, you'll be able to get the other. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be on both of my sites. I'm going to try to upload a lot of stuff that's in my store because I have so much stuff that's in my store. And so I don't have time to upload that. Thank you, Yellowbone Queen. I don't have time, unfortunately, to upload everything. But if you can ever come to my store in Mesquite, it is 3,000 square feet of occult. I have everything from candles to horns to fucking cougar paws, whatever the fuck you want that has to do with witchcraft and conjure. I am completely there. I am going to be doing a 2021 ritual for prosperity and abundance. I also have a healing ritual that I'm doing as well. Thank you, Arian. I appreciate you saying that. So I will have further details on that. My store is in Mesquite, Texas. MLD Holistic Healing, LLC. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm glad that y'all stayed the journey with this live video. Well, thank you. I'm trying to manage everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you thought about the video. Tell me if you thought I was right. Tell me if you thought I was wrong. Give me your opinion on some of the things that we talked about. I always try to read the majority, especially the first 30, 40, 50 comments. I try to respond to them all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Scorpio Scales. I appreciate all the donations, all the love that you guys. I don't take any of this shit for granted because you could have been on anybody else's platform and you could have spent an hour and a half with anybody else, but you spent it with me. So I appreciate that. I love you guys. Many blessings. If you're in my Infinite Energy group, tell me what you thought about the video as well. I appreciate it and I appreciate you guys and y'all have a fantastic day.